Welcome to the Aviva Premiership preview of the Round 9 featured game. Do you want to say who it is, or shall I?
Yeah, it's Saracens, the European champions, against Exeter, the English champions, at Allianz Park.
Yeah.
English champions are coming to town, aren't they, Jim?
It's going to be a belter. It always is. They're always good games, great games. But Saracens, see what I've done there, slightly depleted, are depleted. We saw us lose against Gloucester. We called that. I thought they might win, but we knew that it was going to be tough down there. Just so many players missing.
There are, but there's so much quality still within that squad.
Yeah.
You look at Shout Brits, Shout Berger, Brad Barrett, Richard Wigglesworth. The list goes on. There's some great players. George Cruz, he got released, didn't he? Alex Zazowski at 10, missed a few kicks. That was key in the overall outcome of the game. I think it was 23-17 to Gloucester. Exeter are coming to town though, and I smell that revenge is in the air. Obviously, last year, Exeter, champions of England, knocked out the mighty Saracens in the semi-final down at Sandy Park, didn't they? They did, and they deserved it as well, let's be honest. I mean, titanic battles. We obviously, a couple of years ago, faced them in the final of the Premiership and won. Everyone's a fan of Exeter. Everyone loves this team. For the story that they've come from nothing, they've come up, you know, the dream scenario with Rob Baxter, coached Exeter University. Started off, and look at him now, potentially the next England coach. They're a team that they're not full of superstars, they're not full of rock stars. You know, if you were to say, tell me a world-class name in the Exeter team, Jack Knoll maybe? Yep.
And that's what we like about them. They're a normal working-class team, and they're the champions. And like you said, Saracens, they know how good Exeter are. They're going to look to bounce back from the defeat against Gloucester. Kingsholm, a difficult place, because this is an important period. This period where, yes, the rock stars aren't there, Owen Farrell's not there, the boss. Maro Toji's not there, Billy Vunapola's injured, Mako Vunapola, again, another great player. So it's a big game at the weekend.
Huge game, and I think it's going to be so tough to call. You know, obviously, Saracens at home at Allianz Park have got a fantastic record there. They've won their last 3 games against Exeter in the league phase, not in knockout rugby, because you're going to correct me. They beat Exeter beat Saracens in the semi-final, but Saracens have had the wood over them in terms of the league fixtures, haven't they? So I'm expecting a massive battle. I think obviously Saracens' weaknesses are the likes of Farrell missing, the likes of Jamie George, but you take out those 2 guys, Lazowski probably will get released by England again to play at 10 for Saracens. He'll be looking for a bigger performance, and then you've got Shout Brits at hooker as well. So for me, Saracens are favourites, but only slightly. It's going to be very close. I'm going to go a 1-point victory to Saracens.
1 point?
Only 1 point.
Well, it's tight. I'm going to go for an 8-point victory for Saracens. I think there'll be a huge response from last week's game. They didn't play that well. Okay, normally don't play well at Kingsholm. Normally play well against Exeter. I'm going for a Saracens victory by 8. So that's the preview of our featured game this week. Saracens versus the Exeter Chiefs. Goody, because we are here with BetSafe. Who are they? Who are BetSafe?
Well, BetSafe are the principal partners of Saracens.
Come on, Saracens.
European champions, but not English champions.
Oh,